Hello everybody, welcome to part 27 of our Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories on PC full game playthrough. I know it's been a little while since our last episode, but I have been scrambling to try and finish Kingdom Hearts Union Cross before it shuts down. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, but hopefully the developer's message is on the up and up, and we'll still be able to see the cutscenes afterwards, so I can still do a recording of that one when the time comes, but that's a ways away. Anyway, so here we are. In our last episode, we finished Twilight Town. We met Diz, who it turns out is the mysterious voice that led Riku out of the Realm of Darkness and into Castle Oblivion to begin this journey. And he wants us to choose between light and darkness because Riku has the unique position of being able to walk either road. Riku also met Naminé, found out that Sora's just taking a nap, laying down on the job, and Naminé gave Riku a choice. She could either seal his memories away along with Ansem's lingering spirit, or Riku could take his chances and fight Ansem on his own. And Riku, being Riku, made the right choice to fight Ansem on his own. So, we are going to head up the stairs to Basement 1, which is Castle Oblivion itself. So, Riku's Castle Oblivion is actually a really short floor. It's only like, I think, 4 rooms. So, the main point of this video is we'll clear out the rooms, obviously, and I'll show you guys like the only real efficient way to level up Riku if you want to do it fair and square. And then I'm just going to pop up that trainer that I was telling you guys about in various different videos up till now, and we're just going to watch Riku go from like level 77 to 99 just like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so haven't done anything on here since the last video. We're exactly where we were when we finished Twilight Town. Alright, so Mickey's finally here in person. Let's see what cutscenes we get leading up to Ansem.
He said this card will draw Ansem out.
Don't worry. We can defeat him together.
Sorry. I've got to face him alone.
But why?
There's no point in doing this if I can't do it on my own. But I do need a favor. If Ansem is the victor, he's going to enslave me. If that happens, use your powers to destroy...
Of course! I'll be right there to save you.
Huh? No, that's not it. I want you to destroy...
No way! No matter what happens, I'm gonna be right there to help you. I promise you that. Unless you don't believe I'll come through for you.
I choose to believe in you. Always, Your Majesty.
And I in you. You're not gonna lose. I know it.
Thanks.
Alright, so we just got that Storyteller Riku achievement up there. Because I believe now... Alright, yep, so we've got the last story entry already. Characters entry, we got Naminé and Diz. And it also unlocked the organization member entries from Sora's part of the game. Yeah, see, unlike Sora's journal, there's really not a whole lot of grinding to be done with Riku's as long as you get that random Joker on your way through, which we got it pretty early. Yeah, so the only thing we're missing is the Neo Shadow Heartless entry, so our journal with Riku will be done before we even fight Ansem. Alright, we'll go ahead and save. Alright, let's go play Castle Crashers. I mean, I suppose we've been playing that this whole time, but now we're really gonna go mess some shit up. Alright, so the Riku exclusive Castle Oblivion world card. Because Sora, on Sora's game, we didn't actually have the card, we just strolled right in.
Ansem! Where are you? Show yourself!
Why in such a hurry? I'll be here at the very heart of darkness, watching you plunge into the same darkness inside of you.
Alright, so there's our key of beginnings. Alright, so, fun fact. Originally for this game, like going all the way back to the Game Boy Advance version, they were originally going to include a dive to the heart sequence at the beginning, which is like that, for those of you who are new to the games, that is like the platforms with all the stained glass pictures in the beginning of the first game. They were going to have something like that in here. And then originally, instead of Castle Oblivion being its own floor within Castle Oblivion, they were going to use the end of the world again. But, you know, just little changes. They were going to have Deep Jungle in here too, but, you know, copyright and legal issues and more money than they wanted to pay and all that happy crap. Because, you know, nothing's more important in the world than money, right? Alright, so let's go find our Neo Shadow. So to level Riku up fair and square, get into darkness.
Darkness!
And use Lexius' Warp Ray to try to get rid of the enemies quickly. Neo Shadows all have like level 8 cards, so it's not always easy. But, I mean, duels...
Your Majesty!
Just...
Time's up!
Honestly, just waste every enemy on screen as quickly as possible. Unlike with Sora's game, you don't have to worry about any of the slates you have killing the enemy by accident. But just go all out. Lexia's card definitely helps on the weaker enemies like these guys. But again, it's not guaranteed to work. But like we talked about before, the Lexius card has the ability to instantly kill an enemy as long as you just do the jump and attack combo, that little spin that we did. But yeah, you know, leveling up with Riku is a bit more tedious than Sora because we don't have those cool Mega Flare slates and all that. But basically, get into dark mode, use the Lexius card, use that jump and attack combo, and then of course you have, I think, enough cards in this deck for 2 Dark Aura slates. You can clear the battles pretty quick. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let's check out the decks. We have 1, 2, 3 9s right there, 4 9s, so we have 6 9s. So we can use 2 Dark Auras, reload, use another Dark Aura. We can get a few Dark Auras out of that. Yeah, alright, so that's the fair way to level up with Riku. Let's just clear out some of these rooms, and then I'll show you on the PC the easy way to level up Riku.
Yeah! Like it! Yeah! Darkness! Just me!
Alright, so I believe that's it for this first room. My little gamer in training came down and was fascinated by the Mickey card and all of Riku's attacks on the Crazy Heartless. He's just starting to notice these games, and I hope that I hope they become a favorite of his real quick. But anyway, so I turned off the commentary just so you guys didn't have to listen to me explain the game to my boy. So that is it for this room, and yeah, I mean, you pretty much got the idea of how to level Riku up fair and square. So, like I said, let's go clear out one more room, because I'm going to make that a save point. So let's go clear out all but the last enemy in this room, and then I will show you guys the trainer, where, again, in concept, it's basically a Game Shark or an action replay, but I'll show you the trainer for this Kingdom Hearts game, and then we'll level up Riku from whatever we are to max with one battle. Alright, so for our final battle room, let's go ahead and use Sleeping Darkness. The cool thing about Riku's game is I know once I make that save point in the next room, that's it. Because again, unlike Sora's game, we have nothing to backtrack for. Hello, Neo Shadow. Look at you, peaceful, sleeping, and not trying to rip my vocal cords out. Ha!
Darkness! Yeah? Your Majesty! Ah! Time's up! Yeah! Vanish! Your Majesty! Come on! Huh! Yeah!
So there we go. That time the Warp Strike actually worked on like 3 of them. Now the reason you want to go into dark mode to use that Lexaeus card is because only in dark mode can you get that 2-hit combo that counts as a finisher. Otherwise you have to do a full combo, which, you know, could get card broken halfway through. It's not as consistent. The Lexaeus attack is good for 50 cards, so you can use it right off the bat and probably still have something to work with.
Darkness!
Of course, with the Neo Shadows being grounded for the Neo Shadows, the Dark Wall is a little bit better because you don't always hit the enemies right if they're on the ground with the Warp Break, but for all those air enemies, it works just fine.
Come on!
Yeah, card break back. Alright, so we'll do 2 more battles fair and square, and then I'll show off the trainer for this game. I think I already showed you guys the final mix one when I was getting bent over a table by the gummy ship missions. But if I didn't, you'll get an idea of what they look like when I show you this one, because they're all set up the same way. Just the codes vary from game to game. still stuck here daydreaming about trying to finish Union Cross, so I'm playing a little scatterbrain today, but should still be fine. I mean, yeah, it's a proud mode, but for all the trouble I thought I was going to have playing through this game again, it's really been a cakewalk so far, all things considered, so I'm not going to go as far as to say I can play it in my sleep, but I think I can play a little absent-mindedly and still put on a good show here. Alright, so let's fight the Dark Ball group here fair and square, and then, yeah, we're almost done here.
Darkness! Time's up! Your Majesty! Time's up!
Okay, so here's going to be our last enemy battle with Riku. Alright, so on the screen now you should see the little window for the Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories trainer. You can search for these online if you want to use them. Like I said, with the exception of the Gummy Ship missions on Final Mix, which is where you saw a bit of the angry gamer in me. I'll try to make sure you don't see any more of it. So it's basically an action replay or Game Shark. This only works for the PC version. If you're playing on the PS4, there's another way you can do it on the Xbox. I think you're out of luck. So there are some neat codes on here. You can make it so nothing can touch you. You can remove the recovery count if you're on Sora's game. You can make it so all cards cost 0 CP, so you can make a deck with whatever you want. You can get all the deck cards, all the map cards, edit your move on. You can give yourself a Moogle Point stimulus check, which I used this multiple times in Sora's game, but I was pretty upfront about that. You can multiply the EXP. This is how I was able to level up fast off screen in between floors, just because, again, I don't have a ton of time to sink into games, unfortunately. But anyway, so there's some cool stuff on here. One hit kill, multiply your damage. What we're going to do right now is toggle on infinite EXP. Now let's get this off of here. Go fight this last battle, and so we're at level 77 right now. Just to show you these codes do work. According to that, we just got 100,000 XP off one enemy. And we just popped it up Master Riku achievement, which means we are fully leveled. So what happens now is we're just going to get all of the level up screens from now until 99. there we go. Riku's level's maxed out. Is it still technically cheating? Yes, it is. But are you really breaking the game? No, you're just saving yourself a lot of unnecessary, monotonous, repetitive, bland, boring, soul-crushing grinding. Like I haven't used the cheat codes on any of the boss fights or during regular gameplay again, except for those gummy ship missions, which I'm not good with like spacey shooter games, so I'm not going to lose any sleep over the fact that I used them, and I'm not going to lose any sleep over the fact that I used codes to level up faster. In fact, it actually gives me more time to sleep. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our final save room, and this is the final room of Riku's game because I can't emphasize this enough. Unlike with Sora's game, we don't have to do any backtracking. This is it. You know what? Those vases look kind of nice, and it's not like we need to break them, so I guess we'll leave this room alone. We'll leave it. We won't break anything here. Okay, so there is our door to Ansem. And we'll do that next time, because I do want to stay with the structure of doing the final bosses and endings in their own videos, just in case there's most of the final bosses in this series you can wreck if you're leveled enough, but this one can be hairy. Like most of the boss battles in Riku's game, it can go wrong pretty quickly. Alright, so you've seen the fair way to level Riku up. If you're playing on PC, you've seen the easy way to level Riku up. We're going to stop this one here, and when we come back, we will open that door, fight Ansem's lingering spirit, and we'll see how Riku's story ends. And then after that, we're going to hop back over to Sora's game, pick up the last few cards you can only get after you've finished Riku's game. We'll do the journal review for Sora, the journal review for Riku, and then we're done with this game. I'm thinking I will do the original Game Boy Advance Chain of Memories, but I'll do that later, along with the original DS 358 over 2 days version and the DS recoded version. For the purpose of these videos, our Let's Plays, I'm just going to do the most up-to-date version of each game, and then I'll go back and do the original or older versions as like a bonus thing after we're caught up to where we are currently in the series. Alright, but I mean, I suppose I'm getting a little ahead of myself on that one. For now, this is it, and I will see you all next time when we return to fight Ansem. I hope everyone's enjoying the journey so far, and thank you all for watching.